Preparing food is messy. Why deal with dirty counters, slick surfaces, and cross-contamination when you just don't have to? Introducing the revolutionary Flow by Simpleware, the world's first perforated cutting board which keeps your kitchen clean. Juices flow through the perforated surface into the ridges below. It has a no-slip bottom and interchangeable boards available in 6 colors. When you're done, put it in the dishwasher and store it in your kitchen cabinet. Do you want a mess or do you want the best? The choice is simple.
If you're like me, you like good food, but cooking takes too much time and energy, and the result is not always amazing. Is it hot enough? Is it done yet? Can't follow ambiguous online recipes? Or just got distracted? Time for takeout again. Real chefs spent years mastering their craft, and that's great, but you don't have years. You want steak. Like now. You need a way to stop guessing and just cook things right every time. You need Pantelligent. This is Pantelligent. It's a frying pan. You put it on a stove and cook on it, just like any other frying pan. No buttons, no switches. But once you get the Pantelligent app on your mobile device, it gives you the skills of a master chef. You see, Pantelligent has a temperature sense right at the center of the pan and sends data wirelessly to your phone while you cook. What's for dinner tonight? Steak? Salmon? Bacon? Mushroom risotto? Bacon? I'm in the mood for salmon. Let's cook. Pantelligent wants to know how thick the salmon is, so it can adjust the cooking time and temperature, just like a real chef would. Pretty smart. There's no pairing or setup, just tap the phone to the handle. Pantelligent tells me when the pan is hot enough to start, if the heat is too high or too low, and everything else.
Flip the salmon.
Thank you, Siri. How's that looking? It does that every time. If you can follow GPS instructions when you drive, you can follow Pantelligent instructions when you cook. Our lawyers say you can't do both at the same time. Ha! The secret ingredient is temperature control. Pantelligent recipes are programmed with the ideal time and temperature and intelligently adapt to cook your food perfectly. You wouldn't try baking in an oven without a thermostat, so why guess on your stovetop? Don't worry if you get a little distracted.
The heat is still too low.
Pantelligent's always got your back, so you can do other things while you cook. And if your hands are busy, Pantelligent will send alerts right to your smartwatch. The Pantelligent cooking system has 4 parts: the interactive software, the intelligent recipes, the pan, and the integrated electronics. This is the future of food, and it's practical, affordable, and delicious. So put away the ramen noodles, lose the takeout menus. You can have healthy, delicious, restaurant-quality food at home whenever you want. This may be the best salmon I've ever had. Really, I wish you could taste it, and we can have it again tomorrow, and so can you. Pantelligent, it cooks everything perfectly.
I'm Rian, and I'm a product designer.
I am Missy, and I am the chef.
I'm Mark, and I'm an engineer. And this is the INVENTION strainer bowl.
Do you have any idea how much pesticide you could be eating every day with your food? And do you have any idea how much water you waste every time you wash vegetables in a strainer? The truth is that you need to submerge fruit and vegetables for 10 to 20 minutes in water to remove the majority of pesticides. Then you need to rinse the fruit and vegetables again. Even if you do this correctly, you could be wasting a lot of water. That is why we invented this INVENTION strainer bowl. The bowl allows you to soak the produce, rinse the produce, and then drain the produce. Don't you hate it when you spill tomato juice everywhere when you're making salsa? We do too, and that's why we designed a beautiful funnel handle to hold the strainer comfortably to direct the juice into a small glass and use it later. Don't you hate it when you have to place a strainer in a sink full of dishes? With the Anton strainer, you can drain your pasta safely and away from the bacteria at the bottom of your sink and away from the other dirty utensils. You can use it as a bowl to serve your pasta and avoid washing even more utensils while also saving more water. We have also designed it so the Anton strainer can be used to eat from if you're really hungry. The handle is designed to be a natural extension of the bowl. It fits the palm perfectly, allows you to tilt the bowl easily, and keeps an unobstructed view of your fruit and vegetables. The higher edge at the back also helps contain the produce when draining the Anton strainer bowl. Kickstarter, we are now looking to partner with you to help fill the first order and begin mass production. In return, you will be one of the very first to receive the beautiful Anton strainer bowl, which you can also place on your counter as a piece of function art.
This is Trivet, the perfect accessory for any kitchen. Trivet is a one-of-a-kind lid holder and dual trivet all in one. It's easy to use, minimizes clutter, and is heat resistant up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Better still, it helps to minimize burns, the spread of germs, and damage to surfaces while cooking. Trivet is made of durable cast metal and non-slip silicone pads that combine in an ergonomically sleek and modern design. Simply click Trivet into one of 3 set positions. The Z shape is perfect for holding hot lids of any size while cooking or presenting finished dishes in a unique and eye-catching way. Easily close Trivet to use as a classical trivet. This position also allows for compact storage anywhere. Expand Trivet for larger casseroles or for displaying multiple dishes. Weighing less than 2 pounds, Trivet is still incredibly strong and durable, holding any dish up to 10 pounds.
We spent a lot of time thinking through every detail of this product, considering different materials and various models that we could use before arriving at this final design. For example, in the fully open position, the spine is shaped to arch away from dishes and minimize contact with hot surfaces. The Z shape not only supports lids of all shapes and sizes, but also easily accommodates any user's hand with any type of lid handle. The buttons on the spine control the rotation of the rings between functions, and they're smooth and easy to operate. The bottom of each ring is lined with small rubber pads, which prevents Trivet from sliding. Ultimately, this is a product that is very reliable, it's easy to use, and it has an intuitive design.
Besides being functional, we wanted Trivet to have a beautiful aesthetic with strong but graceful curves, for it to be durable but not be bulky. We ultimately opted for an asymmetric design that combined all of those factors to create a sleek and modern look. Trivet is perfect for use when cooking in your kitchen and serving at the dinner table. Whether it's a formal dinner party or a casual barbecue, it's appealing in a variety of settings. It works great for chefs in professional kitchens. And it's also perfect for catering or in a restaurant setting for elevating dishes like a pizza. Because this product is so versatile, we're still coming up with new uses for it.
Visit Trivet.com to connect with us and learn more.
If keeping a close eye on nutrition is important to you, Maybe you're trying to lose weight or training for a 5K, or maybe your doctor just recommended that you get more iron in your diet. Then you don't have too many options when it comes to knowing exactly what's in your food. You basically have to rely on packaged foods with a nutrition label. That's where PrepPad by the Orange Chef company comes in. PrepPad is a smart kitchen scale that connects over Bluetooth to your iPad and uses a very cool app called Countertop to show you your food's nutritional balance based on weight, not labels, whether it's one ingredient or an entire meal. So how does it work? Well, the first time you open the app, you tell it a little bit about yourself, and the app will provide USDA nutrition recommendations based on your info. Or you can set your own goals manually. When you place anything on PrepPad, the app asks you, what's on PrepPad? You can either search for the ingredient from Countertop's 300,000 plus food database, pick an item from your favorite foods for quick and easy access, or simply scan a barcode to let PrepPad know what you're placing on it. As soon as you put something on PrepPad and tell it what it is, you can see a breakdown of the calories, fat, protein, carbs, and all the vitamins and nutrients that are in that food. When you add or remove food from the scale, you can easily see the nutrition effect of each item. If you want to add something that needs a container, just put the container on the scale, and when PrepPad asks you what it is, tap the container icon. Then add whatever you want to the container and tell PrepPad what that is. The app will also show you how it measures up against your goals. The exterior ring is your target nutrition breakdown, and the interior ring is the actual food. The colored sections are for fats, carbs, and protein. You can adjust your meals so that the measurements from the inside ring align with your target amounts in the outside ring. You can also look at your balance score to see a numeric match to your nutrition goal. It's that simple to use, but you can also use it to measure the nutritional information of recipes. Let's say you make your favorite lasagna recipe from Williams-Sonoma and add each item in the recipe to PrepPad as you went. Once you've placed an item on PrepPad, Countertop remembers it, so you can take things on and off the scale as needed without affecting your total meal summary. You can save your meal, add the name and description, even tell PrepPad how many servings it was. That's what I really love PrepPad for. You can get the nutritional information for any recipe you make, even if you make adjustments to it. Maybe add a little more cheese or omit the meat. PrepPad has it handled, and you'll have accurate, true to your food nutritional information for what you cook. Your meals also get saved to your history in the Countertop app. So when you decide to have your favorite sandwich, you can put on PrepPad, go to history, and select it as an ingredient, and PrepPad will give you all the nutritional information. PrepPad allows you to make real-time decisions about eating better. There's no pressure to use it every time you eat, and no need to feel guilty if you missed using it. It's also an incredible teaching device for kids and a great way to get them involved in healthy eating and food selection. The point of PrepPad is to get the best balance from the food that is right in front of you and learn how to create meals and snacks that align with your nutrition goals.